Hello there everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is the left-handed way. For today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make this super easy and sexy bikini bottom. So I'm using a 3mm crochet hook, and this is a rounded yarn. This is optional. You can also use a different kind of yarn. And also the tape measure, your yarn needle in case you need it, and the marker if in case we need it also, and of course our scissor. Alright, so let's start by making a slip knot. And chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So after chaining 10, add 2 more chains. 1, 2. Alright, and then from the hook, count 1, 2, 3 chains, and then on the 4th stitch we will place, or 4th chain, place a double crochet. So to make the double crochet, just yarn over, insert your hook on the 4th chain or the 4th stitch here from the hook, grab a yarn, pull, and then you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, grab 2, and then yarn over, grab another 2. So this is our double crochet. And then you will be making another double crochet here on the next stitch until we reach our first chain or the first. Okay, so this is my this is how it looked like after making double crochets all the way down. So let's measure this. Grab your tape measure and let's measure the let's measure our work here. So this is, when stretched, 5 centimeters, and then it's equivalent to 2.5 inches. Okay, when stretched. All right. Okay, so this is enough. A total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 double crochets. Okay. For row 2, chain 3. This chain 3 counts as 1 double crochet, and then turn your work. And this is also attached to the very first stitch here where you've placed your chain 3. So we will insert our hook on the second stitch here. So we will place 1 double crochet. So round 2, place 1 double crochet in each stitch, and the total number of double crochets here will also be 10. So this is my 10th double crochet here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For row 3, start with a chain 3 again and turn your work, and on the next stitch place 1 double crochet. So row 3, we will have a total of 10 double crochets again. Okay, so here is my 6 rows of 10 double crochets. Now we'll proceed to the next row. The next row will be the increase row, chain 3, and then turn your work. And then this time, instead of going into this second stitch, we will place our first double crochet here. So this will be the increase. Okay, and then next continue making 1 double crochet. Okay, so here I'm at the end of my last stitch for this row. So I'm gonna be placing 2 double crochets in one stitch. So another increase. Since we begin with an increase, we will also end with an increase. Okay, so the total number of double crochets here is 12. So from row 1, from 1 to 10, or for 1 to 6, we have 10 double crochets, and on the 7th we are going to have 12 double crochets since we increase our first and last stitch. Next round, start by chaining 3 and then turn your work and then place an increase again. So we'll place 1 more double crochet into this first stitch, and then do 1 double crochet in each of the stitches, and here on the last place the increase, which is 2 double crochet. I'll be placing 2 double crochets here. Okay, so as you can see, we are already forming here a little V. It's slowly forming the front of our bikini. Okay, so we are going to continue doing this method, increasing the first and the last stitch of each row for 9 more rows. So the total number of rows from here will be 15. Okay, so 9 more rows of increasing. So this is 1 and 2. I've already done 2 rows of increasing. I'm gonna add 7 more rows, and I'm going to meet you until or when I've finished my 7 rows more of increasing. So the pattern should always be the increase, place an increase on the first stitch, 2 double crochets, and 2 double crochets on the last. All right. Okay, so here I am finished with my rows of increases. And then let's proceed to the next round. For the next round, chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your work, and then after chaining 4, yarn over, skip the first stitch and work on the next stitch. Place a double crochet. Okay, and then chain 1 as a separation chain, and then yarn over, skip 1 stitch, and on the next stitch place another double crochet, and then chain 1. So this will be the method or the pattern for our 12th row. Skip 1 stitch and place a double crochet on the next, and then chain 1, and then skip again 1 stitch, and on the next stitch place a double crochet, and then chain 1. So until you reach the last stitch here. Now I'm here in my last stitches, the last of the round. So I've already placed 1 double crochet in the chain 1. So I have 3 more stitches that is left. So what I'm gonna do is just skip the 2 and proceed to the next and place a chain 2. Anyway, it doesn't make any big difference at all. All right, so this is now my small bikini, front bikini look like. This measures approximately 16 centimeters. So the small size bikini front from the top to the bottom measures 16 centimeters. Okay, and then I'm gonna chain 1 and cut my yarn. Okay, so since we are finished with the front part of our small bikini, we will move on to the back part. So grab your yarn again, and then we will be making the same method of increasing. We will increase on the beginning of each row. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the same method of increasing for the back of our bikini. So first, I insert. So let's make chain 3 and then make the place one more time, one double crochet here. So you can bring along the 2 strands together to hide it, and then place 1 double crochet in each stitches all the way. So total number of stitches here will be 12. And here is my last stitch, so I'm gonna place 2 double crochets here since I'm starting with the increase also at the beginning. So just the same method with what we have in the front. So for the next row, chain 3 and then turn your work, and here place 1 double crochet. So this will be our first increase, and then again make 1 double crochet in each of the stitches, and remember that on the last stitch place the increase. At the end, so I'll be placing 2 double crochets here. Let's check if this is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so for the next round, I'm gonna continue making for 25 rows for my small bikini. 25 rows of increasing. All right. So if you are making for a larger size, you may consider making more increasing rows, more number of increasing rows. Finished with my rows here. So we will proceed to the next row. We are going to make a square stitch. So to make the square stitch, I'm going to chain 4 for the first. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then turn your work. And then skip 1 stitch and work on the second stitch. Sorry, this is the 1 stitch and work on the second stitch. Make a double crochet and then chain 1 and then skip 1 stitch, and on the next stitch place a double crochet. Next, chain 1 and skip 1 and then place 1 double crochet. Here I'm finished with my square stitch. So I've already cut my yarn and I've chained 1. So what we are going to do next is to grab our yarn needle and hide the excess yarn. So this is now how my bikini looked like. Again, I'm making an extra small to small size So if you're making for a medium size, you may increase the number of increasing stitches also in the front and also in the back, on the back part of your bikini. Okay. Going to make this one, the string to put inside and tie on the sides. So I'm gonna start by making a slip knot. Okay, and then chain 150. Is my 150 chains. Again, if you are making a bikini or if you are making this for a bigger size, you may chain more. And then after chaining 150, chain 1. So that would be a total of 151 stitches. And after that, skip the first chain from the hook and work on the next chain, and we'll place a slip stitch. Okay, so just as easy as that, slip stitch all the way down. Okay, so here's my 150 stitches with the finished slip stitch. So I've already cut also my yarn here, and I will tie these two ends, not very tight, but 2 times, so make a knot like this. I've already made 2 also. I have here another one, so I'm gonna tie both ends twice. So if you want to make it thrice, doesn't matter, no problem. Okay, so here I'm going to get my finished bikini bottom and also the yarn needle, because we are going to just cut a little here. All right, and I'm gonna show you how I'm going to place it on. So first I start from the back to the front like that, and then just go into the next hole and then on the other hole, just like that. Just alternate positions, adjust a little, not too long though. Just like that. The same procedure for the back also. So here we are. Okay, so for both ends, I'm just gonna cut this. And I'm going to tie it 1 more time or 2 more times like that to make sure it will not escape. Okay, and there you have it. We have our bikini bottom. I hope you enjoy and you like the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, The Left-Handed Way. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye.